Chiefs Kingdom, what's up? Welcome back to Kansas City Chiefs Today, your spot for live scoreboard vibes, fan-first commentary, and the heartbeat of the kingdom. We've got fresh headlines. A struggling Chiefs running back has opened up about what he has to improve, and the honesty is as important as the fix. I'm breaking down what changed, why it matters, and how it can swing the AFC picture. Quick side note before we dive in, we're pushing to 5,000 subscribers. If you ride with the red and gold every week, smash that sub button and help us hit that community goal. It's free and it helps more Chiefs fans find this show. Alright, let's talk ball. The RB room has been under the microscope. Explosiveness hasn't always translated to consistency, short yardage has been hot and cold, and pass protection has led to a couple of close your eyes and pray moments. Today, we got real talk from the player himself about what needs fixing. And I love that accountability travels in this locker room, and it starts with owning the tape. But here's the twist. Honesty is step one. Step two is what actually changes on Sundays. In recent weeks, the Chiefs have leaned into a more rhythm-based offense. Quicker concepts, option routes, and a steady diet of keep the chains moving. The run game? It's been there in flashes, angry yards, tough finishes, but also some negative plays that put Mahomes and the offense behind the sticks. That can't happen in razor-thin AFC matchups. The running back admitted he has to tighten footwork on inside zone, hit the landmark faster, and close the loop in pass pro, which means recognizing the most dangerous rusher and trusting the technique. Why it matters. When the RB wins the invisible battle, angles, leverage, and assignment, Mahomes stays clean, the playbook stays open, and the defense has to respect play action. This is where it gets spicy, because one tweak in the backfield can unlock three other parts of the offense. Let's be real. This storyline is all offense. The Chiefs don't need a 150-yard rusher every week, they need efficient touches. Think 4 to 5 yards on first down, no wasted motion, and 0, oh no, in pass protection. When the RB squares shoulders and hits the hole decisively, you force safeties to creep, you slow down edge pressure, and you give Kelsey and the WRs more room to operate between the numbers. Also watch for the marriage between split zone and RPO. If the back presses the mesh point with patience and then accelerates through the B gap, you get linebackers flat-footed. Pair that with quick glance routes, and it's like picking from a menu the defense didn't authorize. Short yardage is another pivot point. Too many 3rd and 2s have invited chaos. The fix? Low pad level, one cut, north-south, and trust Creed Humphrey to forklift the A-gap. The running back's own self-scout says he's working on finishing runs forward, not sideways. That tiny detail is the difference between Andy Reid calling 4 downs of fun versus punting from midfield. And if you're wondering how this shows up on film, this next part is the coaching key that ties it all together. The adjustment. Build in a scripted 2-drive rhythm for the RB early, mixed duo, split zone, and quick angle routes out of the backfield. Let him feel contact, find timing, and settle into the game. Early success matters. For the pass game, a couple of design checkdowns sets the defense's eyes, then you hit them over the top off play action. The spotlight, the running back's pass protection stance. Watch the feet. If they're too narrow, you get forklift. If the punch is late, you're catching contact instead of delivering it. The coaching point is wide base, violent hands, and meet the blitzer half a step sooner. That half step keeps Mahomes square, keeps the timing intact, and turns a potential sack into a 17-yard laser to the sideline. Wild card factor, red zone. If the back sharpens aiming points on outside zone, the cutback lane opens. One patient read and boom, defenders over-pursue, and you're walking into the paint. Red zone efficiency is where we're good becomes we're terrifying. Okay, big picture time. Where does this land in the AFC food chain? Every inch matters in January. If the Chiefs get reliable 4-yard churn and flawless protection from the backfield, you neutralize exotic 3rd down blitzes from teams like the Ravens, Bills, Dolphins, and Bengals. You also force the Chargers or Broncos to play honest in divisional matchups. No more pinning their ears back because they don't respect the run. In the playoff picture, this improvement doesn't just add balance, it controls tempo. When the offense can choose pace, Mahomes becomes a chess player with extra queens. That's how you steal a possession, bleed a quarter, or slam the door in the final 5 minutes. Alright, Kingdom, let's land this plane and get your takes on the record. The RB owned it. Footwork, decisiveness, and pass pro. If that translates, the whole offense breathes. And if the offense breathes, the AFC inhales a problem they do not want. 2 quick things. If you enjoyed this breakdown, help us hit that 5,000 subscriber goal. Tap subscribe and drop a like so more fans find the show. Your turn, sound off in the comments. Fan Q1, what's the one thing you want to see from the RB on the first 2 drives next game? Decisive inside zone or screen/checkdowns to build rhythm? Fan Q2, which situational run worries you more right now, 3rd and short or goal to go? Fan Q3, if pass pro tightens up, who benefits most? Kelsey in the seams, a boundary WR on deep outs, or Mahomes on extended plays? I'll be in the replies tonight. Appreciate you, Kingdom. Keep it classy, keep it loud, and we'll see you on Kansas City Chiefs today for live scores and the next breaking update. Go Chiefs!